And obviously, I'm going to talk about the same topic, already eliciting my response to putting up that example with the Deutschmarks and all the problems that we have right now in Europe, Germany being the bad guy, not giving money to anybody. This doesn't work. Having a currency for everybody, the same currency, is a good idea, maybe in 500 years. Not today. The euro came way too early. You can't put countries like France, Sweden, and Greece into one pot. Everybody has their different policies, budgeting. Some retire at 30, others retire at 70. That's not going to work if every country spends differently money. So to make this whole thing work, you have to have the same policies. Everybody has to have the same benefits in each country. And everybody has to retire at the same time. Laws have to go much more together. This is the only way to make a unified currency work.
How was his Phillips?
Yeah, I didn't notice any.
I didn't notice any, so that was great. How was his eye contact? Let's just say recall on any of the 5. Osvaldo?
Eye contact was great.
100%.
100% eye contact. Did he searchlight really well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say. Although you did kind of miss me over here, but I was in the corner, so that's okay. I would say one definite strength, Gabriel, was your speed of delivery. It was slow, but it was appropriate. It was good to follow because you putting down facts such as countries having different retirement ages, so it was good. I'd also say, how do you say his body movement was?
Right.
I think he moved around good, pretty well.
Body movement
Very
was solid.
appropriate.
So we all agree that his speed of delivery, eye contact, volume. Let's say his hand gestures. Leonardo, how do you think his hand gestures were? Were they varied? Did he use all 4?
Yeah, he used all 4 varieties. Subtle, dramatic, single, and double.
Exactly. So what possible areas of improvement could we provide Gabriel?
The beginning, I just noticed when instead of like, you started off like just rocking back and forth like right here, and then it started you're moving back around the so I guess the beginning part you weren't really sure what you were going to say initially, and it kind of reflected in your body movement.
Would you say it was more like the pacing, or was it?
He was pacing back and forth like right here, like really short movements, and then he started moving around. It was the beginning part of this change.
Okay. So what would you say for possible areas of improvement?
I think you did well with the movement, but I don't think you really came to this side of the room. I don't know about that side, but you kind of moved from the center to your left. I didn't really see you like in front of me
you weren't really over here, I would say. So maybe body movement, try to extend it a little bit, and then beginning, try not to make it so limited on one side. Would we have anything else? Christine, Thibault? Anything else besides body movement for areas of improvement? Let's see. We said his verbal distractions were solid. He had none. Facial expressions?
I'd say very the facial expressions.
A little bit.
They were varied. Very little.
I feel like just a little bit more facial expression varied. I personally thought most of your speaking characteristics were really good. I do think that another thing to think about is your opening, because it didn't really pick me up as much as the rest of your speech. I like the way your speech ended, but your opening is something you could definitely work on.
I think to touch upon that, frankly, I was a little lost in your opening just because there was a lot of information, something about Dutch, something. Like it was too much. Like I'm not even quite sure. I'm not even sure what you were trying to say. So I think maybe if you were to break it down and enunciate and be very clear about the intent of your speech in the beginning, it would make it a lot easier for us to follow our roadmap.
Good job, Gabriel.